Alright, so now we're back, but for me it was just like a second because I had to stop the recording and start a new one. Just because, like I said, I could probably record like, you know, 4 or 5 hours of like just sitting here playing and edit it down, but I'd really rather not. So this is what we have instead. Now I could just live stream, but I don't have enough people. Oh, districts are locked. I don't have enough people, I think, on my channel who would watch that. So um, not at the point where I can live stream yet, but I think I would certainly like to, and that'd be more engaging, I think, for me and for the audience as well. Funnily enough, I do think we have less gold than I normally have going into this first dungeon, so that's kind of strange. But it is what it is.
Of madness and morbidity.
So the first dungeon's always the intro dungeon. Funnily enough, they'll tell you they can't go in there, which I think is kind of interesting. It's odd level gating, but it's not necessarily unexpected. There's usually level gating in a lot of games, but in this game, the fact that like it's already built this way is all right. It's kind of layered. You just kind of go and progress naturally. So I don't think it's too bad. It's just something to consider. Is something to realize that the way the game flows, you have to get people to veteran 6 and then go in there with, and only they can go in there and they'll be able to handle that, which takes a lot of grinding. Let's see. So this is actually a pretty good. I think I like this one. I'm not sure who I'm gonna give it to. Who has the most dodge that can take a speed hit like that? Wow, I thought she had dodge. No, she just has high speed. So I think the fact that Dismas already has high dodge, that's probably gonna be best on him. I wonder. So does dodge 1-to-1 to accuracy? So if they have 95% accuracy and I have 10 dodge, do I reduce their accuracy by 10 and then it becomes a 85% chance? I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I'm not like an expert on this game, but I wouldn't doubt if that's the way it works. I mean, I would trust that that is the way it would probably work. So we're gonna put Plague Doctor here, and we're gonna put you here. The usual suspects. So yeah. Let's just get in there. There's not a whole lot to do. Now, what the heck is this? I've never seen this before. To tap to use to tap into otherworldly power, but beware its effects. This is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what this does. It's like, is it some sort of steroid, some sort of buff? I mean, I guess that's kind of interesting. What is this? Is this blight cure? Blights and poisons, yeah. Holy water. Oh, that's interesting. So we can buy holy water if you want to. Oh, that's pretty good, because that basically means that you don't have to spend so much time outside. Like, if instead of taking him and using him and putting him in, taking one of your units and putting him in like the the bar or whatever, and have him do whatever, you can just probably cure some of that with this. Now, granted, it's not going to be as much, but like if you just need him to like if you just need to knock a few off for the next dungeon, I mean, very interesting. So I'm gonna take like 8 of these. Well, we'll take 10. We'll take a shovel, and we'll take 8 food, because the game always tells me to take 8 food. And I took 10 food by accident, so I'm stupid. And we'll take a key. Yeah, we probably spent a lot of gold we shouldn't have, but that's fine. If you're looking for like a torchless run or something like that, unfortunately that's not I'm not quite at that level yet. But yeah, so yeah, if you're looking for a torchless or anything close to it, I think I'm just gonna try my best to keep the torch lit, because I am afraid of the dark. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with any of the nasty stuff that goes along with that. But yeah, so funnily enough, this dungeon is almost always going to be the same. So I always find this torch here, which we get. I forgot how much we get. So 72. We get 20. No, we get 15 per torch, right? 20 per torch. 72 for 92, right? Yeah, I'm stupid. So I guess we'll just shoot this guy. Oh well, I guess we won't. Well, let's just stun you, why not? I like this move. Still does a decent amount of, like, something, and we get a free torch, basically. Well, not a whole free torch, but a decent amount. So he's at 60% stuns, but that's alright, we don't really care anymore. We'll use this because it cleaves and actually does quite a bit of damage. They're both stun resistant now, so we're just gonna slash. We'll just slash you, even though you can't bleed. I don't know where we got this stress from. That's a lot of stress for not having done anything. Wow, this guy has some dodge. And we'll just smite you or whatever this is.
As the light gains purchase,
and we'll just hit you. So this corpse mechanic is kind of interesting. Like I said, positioning is a really big deal in this game. Long forgotten. Yeah, positioning is a really big deal in this game, and the fact that like enemies, when they die, they're still taking up the spot is actually pretty detrimental in a lot of cases. So that's kind of interesting. So we are going to. So this time it gave me a shovel in that box. No, I think it always does. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we forgot to boost the light, which we still got them by surprise, so that's pretty cool. I think it might have been the scouting that might have helped us there. I am going to shuffle you around. Oh, actually, you know what move we needed? Oh, okay, no, so if you want the Plague Doctor, basically you really want this move, because clearing all corpses with just a single move while you're stunning someone and you're shuffling them is just like excessively beneficial. Like you just can't like overstate how beneficial something that good is. I think we're going to just AoE this, and we didn't hit anybody. Let's smite somebody here. I think we should do a decent amount of damage. Nope, we didn't do anything.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, that's a stun. Wow, we have a lot of stuns on our team. It's kind of interesting. We will do this. So I'm going to need to kill this wizard lady in the middle first and foremost. Well, I really want. Well, okay. Well, there we go. We kind of failed already. If you can't kill her, you need to really like lock her down with as much stun as you can, and while she's stunned you need to just focus on killing her, and I'm kind of stupid for not focusing on doing that. Okay, so we got her stunned. Unfortunately she already did kind of the damage she was going to do, which was that stress, because stress is actually a lot worse. And wow, she has like insane dodge. I don't know what's going on here. 13 dodge. She's just dodging everything, isn't she? Oh, I forgot that has a stun on it too. I'm dumb. But stress, while in the short term, stress is like, no, I can't hit that one. While in the short term, health is more immediately damaging than stress is. At the end of the day, wow, this move is not going to hit anything, is it? At the end of the day, stress is really the thing you need to worry about, because stress takes time and money away from you, because it takes a long time to like heal stress up. Let's see if I can just hit her and she'll die. Yeah, it takes a long time and money to heal stress up, so you gotta like put them in the thing. You gotta you can't use them in the next dungeon, so your progress gets kind of slowed. So there's a lot of stuff that stress kind of is very unhelpful for. So we'll blight you. Let's oh, I can't actually shoot that guy. That guy's already blighted, so I'm just gonna do this. And we didn't do anything. Okay, so let's just heal Reynold here. Let's just hit this guy. But yeah, so it's when you're playing this game, stress is a really strong thing to keep track of. It's a slow and insidious killer, basically, is the point there. Oh, there, he's dead.
Give them no quarter.
So that's something for you to consider is just keep stress in mind. I've said stress like 4 times in the past, like whatever seconds. Let's just clear corpses and stun him. But yeah, so, and it's also harder to find, especially early on. Like right now, I can just heal him and be fine, but there's no one I have that can get rid of the stress in battle really quickly, and we got a holy water. So I think I'm going to try to use this holy water on her, which I don't think it did anything. Okay, all it does is give us resistances. I thought it would get rid of some of her stress. Okay, so let's keep going. I do find this scout mechanic kind of interesting. There's a lot of stuff in this game that's very interesting. It's like, it feels almost rudimentary in a lot of ways, but it's also very well thought out. Like there's a lot of stuff that's like, oh, you know, it's like, it's just a simple RPG where you just press, you know, 1 through 4 and you attack and you go back and forth. But like, almost everything has like a value to it. This is why you don't want to buy a key usually, because you'll find one in here. But I usually just like to be prepared, make sure I have a key regardless. So we need to focus on her. So this one has 85. I'm just gonna shoot her and then try to get some buffs going. Okay, so we are going to stun her and move her forward. Let's not have a stun. Come on, yes. Oh well, we moved her. That's fine. That means Reynald can headbutt her. Oof. So out of all people, Reynald is one of the people that can take. Did we get? I think we got 25. Yeah, 25. Out of all people, Reynald's one of the ones that can get stressed out. Like Reynald and Dismas, it's okay for them to get a lot of stress because they'll be killing everything, so they'll be healing their stress a lot easier. Let's stun you if I can. There we go. Okay, so we are going to... I'm going to try to slash her. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, so we took her turn away, which is good. This should kill her if she doesn't dodge. Okay, cool. Let's heal you. That's already too late to use that, so we'll just... Can we stun him? Yeah, we'll just try to stun him. I usually kind of value just stunning people. Like, that might have just killed him if I had done the regular one, but that's fine. So he's still buffed, right? So damage, accuracy, and crit. So basically, just hit all 3 of them there. Let's just slash this guy and kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I also thought it was kind of funny that this game has crit heals. You can just like crit a heal and just like massive life gains off of that, which I thought was hilarious. But so we can't actually do anything here. This gives us doesn't give us anything actually. This gives us 24 torch. I didn't know that. I've been wasting a lot of torch when I could have done this the whole time. 24. That's literally just the whole torch, where this other move she had was only 6. Let's just shoot him. There we go. Okay, so I didn't get this before, but now I have this. The blood is a special unique. The blood. I don't know. That didn't help me anything. Yeah, this isn't telling me what this does. I guess we'll take it.
Wealth beyond measure.
I gotta make sure that I don't have Reynald taking stuff, like opening chests. I gotta make sure I keep that in check, because when Reynald opens things, there's a chance he'll just steal it. Now, a lot of times he'll just steal it, like, even though I didn't actually, he didn't open it. Oh, I was like, there's a trap here, so let's go forward with a weary foot here. I forgot who has the skill. Oh, there we go. See what I mean? Like, especially like Dismas more than anyone. Not Dismas necessarily. The Highwayman more than anyone has like the highest chance of like just being the best unit in the game. Essentially. Let's go down here. I want to explore all these rooms and just take everything we can. Oh, I didn't. Oops, I didn't see that trap there. Can you see the traps? No, I guess you can't see them unless you scout them. Okay. So we got them off guard. Since we have this time to set up, let's just shoot this guy and get the buffs going. This early dungeon you can't bleed anyone, which is kind of interesting. That the bleed mechanic is so what's the word? It's so prevalent, but we can't use it right now. In a lot of people, against a lot of people anyway. Just because there's so many skeletons in this first area. Let's just activate this.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's heal you 4. That's good. Oh, good. We get more dodge. It's kind of interesting. Wow, I got crit. Oof. It'll be interesting if this run just fails so this early. That's kind of weird. The bayonet charge moves him back rather than forward. Let's stun someone else. Wow, this guy has no stun resistance whatsoever. I'll stun you since his turn is coming up next. Well, not next, but he's got a turn coming, and this spear person already took a turn. Let's heal you up. Wow, there you go, crit heal. Okay, let's stun this guy because he's not been stunned yet. There we go. You have no stun. Man, this guy has like no stun resistance whatsoever. Just stun him for next turn. And hopefully this guy back here can't act very well without... Let me heal you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I should shoot you. Wow, with that accuracy buff, we still missed. 6 accuracy. Let's cleave. So this move early on isn't like... I mean, in general, that move isn't that good. But just the fact that it cleaves, and early on everybody's got such low health bars, it's really funny to just watch it be useful at all. We'll blight you. So now at this point we can just grape shot and kill 2 of them. Hopefully, or I'll just do this, and they both dodged. Let's try to grape shot them. Okay, so 2 dead. Let's heal you 5, and we'll shoot him. There we go. Okay.
Success so clearly in view.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We need you. Let's you. Right, because this will stress heal us a little bit, right? No, it did not. Okay, never mind. I thought it had stress healing in there. We actually need you to eat some food. Okay. I think from here on out, we shouldn't be too bad. Why is it so zoomed in? There we go. Let's move up. And then we gotta get back the other way. This little... It's weird watching right now, Reynolds with the little tiny legs. Let's go here. Whistles. Oof. We get loot, but he took
Glittering
that.
gold,
Wow,
trinkets
dude.
and baubles. Paid
He
for
took
in
10
blood.
food. We could have used that too. Let's heal everybody. We'll continue adventuring, even though this is a bad idea. Now, for this first one, it's not that bad. But in general, whenever you reach the end, you kind of just want to like leave, because there is stuff you can gain, right? There'll be treasure, there'll be gold and stuff. But a lot of times, like you can see here how much stress my Vestal has. A lot of times that isn't really worth the trouble, right? Alright, so this guy down back here has got a lot of stress stuff, I think, so I'm just gonna try to stun him. And of course we missed. Okay. Yeah, so he's got a lot of stress-based stuff, so hopefully we don't... Vestal doesn't get too stressed out there. Let's just shoot you, get the buffs. Let's... Okay, so I need to heal. I need to heal basically everyone. Let's heal you. 5. Let's try to stun one of these. We'll stun you. Let's try this again. Hopefully he doesn't dodge. And he got move resist and stun resisted on 10%. I love it. We'll heal you, because you need healing too. Just shoot him. Which HP does he have? Alright. She's gonna... It's do or die time now. Oh yeah.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Okay, so she confers stat bonuses and other benefits. See what kind of stat bonuses she got, I wonder. This isn't the first time this has happened, so I try not to like let anybody get too stressed out in this dungeon at the beginning here, but like I said, this isn't the first time this has happened, and it does really make me wonder if so we gain more dodge and more speed, I guess. Let's heal you. I really need to heal Dismas, but oh well, I guess that was... Let's see. Let's try to kill both of these. Yep, there we go. And then we'll clear these corpses and stun this guy. But like I said, there's been a time where I came in here and I don't kill him. Oof. Where I came in here and someone has gone through this very same thing. So I wonder if you do get a free pass on this first virtuous chance, or what the... I wonder if you can see where they have the what their chance of going virtuous is actually. Yeah, I don't think it says anywhere here where we can find out where. I mean, on the website you could probably look on like the wiki or something. We'll just stun you. Well, we'll just do this actually. 7, it's not bad. Seven, cool. He's stun resistant. So only does 1/1 heal. Let's just stab this guy, yeah, let's just kill him. We are going to heal you, because these two are what's in range of him. Low stun resistance, so let's just try to... Nope. 3. He's basically dead here, so we're just gonna group heal just for the sake of it. Let's just slash him. Okay, so we're just gonna slash him. So some of these moves aren't very, again, like I said, like they're not doing as much as they could be doing, right? Where it's like they could be doing current damage as well as they could be doing like bleed damage, but can't really. I keep forgetting. I don't want him to be opening stuff because I don't want him to be stealing all my stuff. So fortunately, she went virtuous and she gave everybody a bunch of buffs, so that's pretty cool. Or she reduced everyone's stress by a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Let's get out of here. Okay, time to find out what we got here. So he doesn't really have any ranged skills, so that's fine. Let's go see what you've got. Plus 20% damage if HP is over 99, is above 90. So basically, if she's at full health, 20% more damage. But she doesn't have any moves that do that much damage anyway. Where this is worthwhile. That's kind of interesting. And quick draw plus 4 speed on the first round. That's actually really good. Basically means every first round of combat she does, you can just squeeze in a little bit of healing if you really need to. The Butcher Circus, there's that ad again. So we can do one more dungeon with this team before they're too stressed out. So we unlock the thing here. Here's this guy.
To the weary and broken alike. The cobwebs have been dusted.
Here's the Abbey.
Set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Stress recovery. Yeah, I forgot. Shouldn't there be a way to unlock these other 2 rooms? That's kind of weird. Let's go actually check out the carriage because we need more units as always. We got a grave robber and a freaking jester. That's kind of interesting. So this is kind of interesting to me. There's certain negative quirks that aren't exactly. They don't tell you exactly what they do. And yeah. So like, let's take a look here. So he has God-fearing. Basically, it tells you in the thing that this negative quirk means that he can only pray for stress relief. So we know what it does. And there's a lot of them, right? So we know what this one does. We know, I mean, this one gives you just straight up stats. These words mean this stats. But these words mean this thing down here. I'm not sure, like, I don't know what any of this stuff does. Now, this might, like, if you want to use context clues and stuff, this might make it harder for him to like get virtuous, right? It might reduce virtuous percentage chance. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, so that's something to consider. And we didn't get that many good quirks here, so that's kind of annoying. So we got Harvest, Finale 1. Okay, so it moves him back 3. So basically what? You're supposed to spam slice off? What, do you just spam slice off a few times and then just activate Finale by the end? 25 minus 25 dodge, 3 speed, and 100% stress. I'm not sure how this works, but maybe. Wow, so basically everything here gives you Finale damage. So you activate this and you get Finale damage, you activate this, you get Finale damage. And then once you activate Finale, you just absolutely murder somebody. And then you're basically useless for the rest of the fight because you can't dodge anything, you can't take any turns, and you're stressed the hell out. Battle Ballad, Inspiring Tune. I think I'd prefer to have him. So they gave me a very combat-centric jester here. Oh, she doesn't look too bad. I thought maybe she'd look a little too Adventure Timey, but she looks fine. I think I'm just gonna keep him as like one of these. Hey, we should get a risotto jester skin. That would have been funny. But anyway, yeah, I think Yeah, so all his attack moves boost finale. Wow, that one. Okay, so these boost finale as well. So basically everything he does is boost finale, and finale does exactly what it says it does. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I think I would have preferred him to have all. Like I would have preferred inspiring tune. I like this. Forward 3. So this does. So I think this would have been pretty good. Forward 3. Wow. I think, yeah, this is ridiculous. No, well, it doesn't do any damage. Moves him forward 3. And marks. Is that a team-wide mark? Or does it mark himself? I think it marks himself. That's interesting. At least we got this. I really wanted this for the stress healing, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. This is really the main thing I wanted a gesture for. So we'll take you. Well, do I really want to take him? I guess we'll take him. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot that if you take a unit, that's basically you're kind of stuck with them. Scientific, divine grace. So because she only believes in science, you can't use miracles to heal her. That's hilarious. She's got 8 speed, so I think I can drop 1 speed and give her that trinket we found. Stun resist. I mean, I don't know what stun resist is useful for, considering she should be dodging everything. I think, right? Flashing daggers from right here is probably the one skill you don't really need that much, so I think we got all the good skills. Stealth for 2 turns, plus 80% damage, 10% dodge. Wow, that's actually ridiculous. She can't mark anything, but she's pretty good, I guess, with the Plague Doctor, because you'll do more damage against Blighted. Armor piercing. Throw dagger. Yeah, I guess we'll take her. It's just kind of interesting that she is the way that she is. We'll take you here.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Stagecoach Network. Let's boost our team inventory there. We have enough money to buy this stuff, but it's really never really worth it. Wow, that Kieran skin looks kind of weird. I didn't think it would look like that. Let's just go with her like that. Pensavolt. I think that's everything we can do here at the shop, so for now, that's one dungeon. Hopefully I can get these next dungeons faster and we can like start picking up the pace a little bit, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, so hopefully the next episode isn't too bad. Stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Ah. Why does it do that? Yeah, there we go.